What's up, guys? DfsDudes here to give you my NFL Gpp Core Plays for this Sunday, October 21st. As always, if you're new to this channel, please click the subscribe button below so you can watch all of our NFL, MLB, and NBA videos. We've even dropped some NHL videos on you guys as well as we move forward. We'll be launching NHL live on our site as well, complete in the optimizer, just a few weeks away. I'm going to drop for you guys a NFL Gpp Core Plays video for free. This is something that's in our member area on our website on a weekly basis, but since I'm doing the NBA for free over a 7-day period of time, I figured, hey, NFL is in this 7-day period of time, so I'll drop a free NFL Core Plays video on you guys as well. Please click the subscribe button, like I said, so you can watch all of our content, and if you don't mind, click the like button. That always helps us out as well. So, hey, let's get right into it. First of all, I want to show everybody on the site, or show everybody the site that's watching this video on YouTube. We've got a complete site, news, videos, content. We're posting all kinds of stuff on a daily basis to help you guys cash in your lineups and your entries, complete with an optimizer, 3 sports in our optimizer. NFL, MLB, and NBA. We've been on absolute fire since the inception of this thing, which kicked off during MLB. Multiple tournament takedowns as well. My internet's a little bit slow. The optimizer doesn't work this slow. On a normal basis, it defaults to MLB. There is not an MLB slate, so there's no data in that. Go ahead and click on NFL. We will load up NFL in the optimizer. And then you'll see this thing pop up, and you can pretty much do endless things with it. You can select your slate very simply. We offer all of the slates that are on FanDuel and DraftKings, projections, salaries, sort by position. It's very simple to enter. You can do as many as 150 lineups. It's very simple. Enter the amount of lineups you want to generate. We've got a bulk save feature, CSV import and export. Multi-lineup edit will be here in a couple of days, so look out for that. Hey, without further ado, let's get into these core picks. The first player in my core that I'm going to go with, mentioned him on my video, I'm going with Tom Brady. Just for one simple reason, the guy's the GOAT, right? I mean, this is the greatest quarterback of all time. You look at his player stats, mentioned on the video, 30 passing attempts in 3 straight games. He's thrown for 300 yards in 2 of those 3 games. I really look for this guy to get on target this week and have a big breakout game throwing the football. There's no Gronk. He's got, outside of Gronk, a full complement of weapons back. I think Josh Gordon has a really big week, leading me into my next core play. I'm going to pair him right up with Josh Gordon, who's questionable at the moment with a hamstring, but should play. Josh Gordon in his first 2 games of the Patriots played a combined total of 18 snaps in those 2 games. Last week against Kansas City, he's on the field for 63 of 78 snaps. More snaps equal more opportunity. I think he has a monster game this week. I'm pairing him up with Tom Brady as a second piece of my core. The guy that I think is going to go under-owned now because of the news and the Carlos Hyde trade is Latavius Murray. And that's going to be my third pick. I think that he's going to be a lot lower owned than what he would have been because of the Chubb opportunity, etc. And then, if you take a look at weather, which is very relevant for NFL, it's not just baseball where the weather is relevant. You take a look at it, very windy, sustained 20-mile-per-hour winds, gusts up to 30 miles per hour. And then you take a look at the injury report for the Jets. Not only are they missing 2 corners, they're missing a couple of defensive linemen and a linebacker. They've got a couple guys that are in concussion protocol. That defense is banged up. Their offense is banged up. I said on a video earlier in the week that I thought this game may blow out. If it does blow out, Latavius Murray with no Dalvin Cook, this guy could have another big game. He's only $6,500. I'm going to lock him into the third piece of my core. I'm going to follow that up with the tight end position, and I'm going to load up Eric Ebron for a couple of reasons. Eric Ebron is in the best situation. It's supposed to be windy in Philadelphia, so then we're talking about Ertz. George Kittle's going against the Rams. Trey Burton is going against the Patriots. You know the Patriots and Bill Belichick will always try to take your best weapon away or one or two of your offensive weapons away. Burton has not had monster games. I know he's been extremely popular, but Eric Ebron to me is in the best possible situation. The Cowboy defense is a lot better than what people are giving it credit for. I know Alex Smith likes to throw the tight end, so that talking about Jordan Reed there. But I think Ebron's in the best possible situation. He's inside, there's no wind. He's got a quarterback who has to throw the football so that they can move the ball down the field. Well documented how many times Andrew Luck is throwing the ball over the course of football games. 50 attempts on a regular basis. So Ebron's in the best possible situation. And then, the kicker to that is he's going against Buffalo. So Ebron to me, I think, is in the best possible situation. There's enough value out there where you don't have any problem paying up for a couple of really, really high-priced players. So Eric Ebron at $6,800, I'm going to put him as the fourth piece of this puzzle. And then I'm going to take the free square with my flex spot, and I'm gonna take the free square with Chubb. For tournaments, you can move to Duke Johnson. I think that you'll get him at a much lower ownership. I like him better on DraftKings because of the point per catch. You get a full point on DraftKings. It's just a half a point per catch on FanDuel. So, if he gets if Duke Johnson gets 4, 5, 6, 7 catches and he gets 4, 5, 6, 7 points for 40, 50, 60 yards, he can have 10, 12, 15 points. If Chubb doesn't score a touchdown in this one, but he rushes the ball for 80 or 90 yards, Duke Johnson's the guy who has the better day, period, point blank. So I like Johnson better on DraftKings. Nick Chubb, I'm going to take the free square, leaving us with $6,625 to fill out the remainder of our lineup. You start talking about defenses that you can play and plug into this one. Even if you take the Rams, the most expensive defense on the board, you've got $7,100 to fill out 3 spots in your lineup. And there's some very good spots that you can pay down and pay up for this week to fill out the rest of this lineup. So this is the core, the 5 guys that I'm going with in this core: Tom Brady, Latavius Murray, Nick Chubb, the free square, Josh Gordon, obviously, 11:30 Eastern time. The injury report comes out. We'll know if he's active or inactive. I fully expect him to be active. I really expect him to have a monster game. And then Eric Ebron, the tight end that I think is in the best possible position out of all the tight ends for the week. This is the core. If you're looking, here's my sales pitch to you. If you have no idea who you want to fill in around this core, our player pool, which is available in the member area on our website, go get a free trial. It's a 7-day free trial for our pre-membership, 7 days, full access to all of our content, full access to the optimizer. You got nothing to lose to check out the site for 7 days for free. So with that, I'll leave you guys with that. I hope you guys have a super profitable Sunday. We'll be back on Monday with NBA and our GPP core picks for that. Keep it cashing. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.